quick disclaimer, I was actually very out of breath at the start of the video because I chugged a whole bottle of water down and I was dying. And I'm talking at the same time in the video, so it takes me some time to get my breath back, and it give me like a minute in the video and my breath is back and I can talk. Sorry about that. All right, we got another bang game here for you lot, and yes, I do have the review on for this, so you can see all of my horrendous moves. But yes, e4, e5. I'm black to play, obviously. Like what? And I think this is like a variation of the Ponziani or something like that, where he pulls out this pawn as well. And yeah, okay, so I get my knight out, and then yeah, he does it. I take, and then I take he takes back obviously, and then yeah, I take the hanging pawn. I'm up a piece already, nice. Yeah, so he gets his queen out, which is a mistake, and I get, oh yeah, okay, then I use my pawn. This bishop move was a lot better, way better, but hey, I'm on the 800 elo, so I'm not that good yet. Yeah, and he kicks away my knight. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I just drank a lot of water. Okay. He kicks away my knight, and I defended the bishop, which is a bit of a weird move. I normally wouldn't do something like that. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, the knight move would have been way better, targeting the pawn right here and then attacking the queen at the same time. Yeah, he got his knight out. Then I get my queen out, which is another mistake. I got a lot of mistakes at the start here because yeah, the bishop out here pinning to the king, the knight to the king would have been better. He takes, I take, and then yeah, it's just a bunch of yellow and orange. Wow, okay. The queen move was alright. It was good. Developing my knight would have been better. He gets his bishop out, unpinning his knight. I do this. Okay, the reason why I do this move is because I don't want him to do this move right here, and then his queen's attacking my thing, right? So I just didn't want that. His queen's not attacking. Sorry, his bishop's attacking. This is actually the best move here. He that's actually a good move he saw. Yeah, it did throw me off guard for a little bit, but then yeah, I move back. He does that, and then I do this. In hopes of retreating. That's why I did h6, and then yeah, and I went back into h7. Nice and tucked away. Nothing too mad. There's a big battle right now over this one pawn. There's the queen on it, my queen on it, my bishop on it, and then his knight on it. It's just a big battle for that one pawn right now. And then yeah, he gets the white light square bishop out. He really wants this pawn. It's just a pawn at the end of the day, but hey, I did this move. I was gonna do this move, but then I don't know. This pawn really bugged me. I know that's not a suitable excuse in chess. I should have never done that, but yeah, I just decided to push my pawn out. He takes back and I take back, and I got my knight developed. This is okay. Then okay. Then he just takes that, right? This is actually the best move here. I thought that this was a bad move. After I did it, I regretted it. But yeah, in the end, it is the best move right here. He blunders, okay, and then I sack the rook. I'm telling you, Gotham chess, bro. This guy has taught me a lot of things. But the one thing that he's taught me that is the most important thing is to sack the rook. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, you see why I did that. Of course, the guys who are better than me, of course, can see it. I was very proud that I did it intentionally. Of course, I didn't just get lucky, which I don't know how that's possible. But yeah, bang! I sacked the rook. Right, bush. So what's bush? Okay, whatever. He takes back with his king, which he should have never done. He should have just taken my bishop, as you can see by the arrow. But he didn't do that. He took back, and then this is why the sack was good. Bang, fork for the rook, which apparently was not the best move here, but I got caught up in the moment. Is like my fourth ever intentional brilliant move. Third, I think second. I was being quite generous. I have done brilliant moves in the past, but they weren't intentional. But yeah, I did that. I took the rook. Hey man, you can't judge me for that, right? Even though developing my bishop would have been better. And then he gets that. And when I was thinking about doing this, I was thinking about taking his rook for a fork and then taking his queen. But I wanted to keep my queen. I know that's not a good enough excuse, but yeah, I take his bishop back instead. Where it says here the game with the engine is saying, yeah, I should have went for the knight, right? And then he does another blunder because there is a fork right here, and I see it, of course. And then at this point, my opponent resigns. He's had absolutely enough. But don't send hates this guy. If there's any criticisms, which there should be because I messed up at the start a lot, as you can see, tell me in the comments below. Sorry if I was waffling a lot in this video. I don't know what's going over me. And I think this video is quite short, but hey, at least I'm uploading. It is what it is, bro. And yeah, take care.